Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and welcome to my evening planning routine. So in my previous video, I shared my morning routine, and now I am here to share my evening routine. So the first thing that I do at night when I'm winding down is I check our bank accounts, and specifically I'm trying to see what transactions have taken place throughout the day that I need to track. And I track our expenses in my Notion. And so what I'm doing right now is tracking our expenses in my Notion. So I'm just inputting a transaction from the 12th, and that is what I do every single day. Every single day, at the end of every single day, I actually track our expenses, because I'd rather do it daily than trying to do it every few days or just forgetting when I'm doing it. So it's just a good rhythm to either do it every day at the same time, or do it on specific days at a specific time. It just makes it so much easier because I hate wasting time. I also do the same thing for our business finances. So I'm tracking expenses. In addition to just expenses, I'm also tracking income. And then I like to update my reading tracker at night too, because typically after I read, because I read at night, so therefore I can go ahead and go in and just update my reading tracker. Now, I don't have to do this every night because it's really not that big of a deal, but I do like to do it nightly. So at night is when I track my reading. And then I also like to update my master to-do list. So I have a master personal to-do list, a master home to-do list, a master work to-do list. So I like to just see what all I got accomplished in any given day as it relates to my master to-do list, and I just check off what I have gotten accomplished. Additionally, I like to scroll onto my habit tracker inside of my personal planner, my digital planner, and I like to update any habits from that day. Like if I worked out that day, I can go ahead and check off that I worked out. And then I also like to update my monthly page, which typically includes just updating my tasks if I completed any of my monthly tasks, which is always so very exciting. And then the next thing that I do is I actually go to my weekly section, and I do basically the same thing. I'm just updating, putting in any updates any new commitments that we have, any new events, and of course checking off what all I got accomplished that day. And then after I check off what I got accomplished that day, I will then go ahead and go through and highlight what I want to get done the next day. So this method is just something that I use because I'm not technically planning for my day. I do have a daily page that's a part of this planner, but I rarely use it. So if I'm not using it, then I will just highlight what I want to get done in the next day, which is what you see me doing here. I also want to mention, I had no idea that my morning routine video and my evening routine video, that they would be so short. I definitely could have combined these into one video, but I would have never guessed that both of these would be like 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes. So my apologies for that. And like I mentioned, I just like to assign tasks to the next day. And it's not every day that I'm checking off everything on my to-do list, but when I am able to check off the things on my to-do list, then obviously that's amazing. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you're liking what you're seeing, and I will catch you guys right back here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye guys.